Friday Night Glory here with Coach Hal Wasson. Coach, you look rather relaxed tonight. Are these wins easier than the close ones to watch?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, these are, you can kind of breathe a little bit, but we always expect the best from ourselves as coaches. I know our players expect the best from themselves. So it's always about us getting better, and that's just not coach speak. That's just, you feel like you owe it to each other to always play at a high level.
Coach, rate your team's performance tonight.
You know, I thought we came out and took care of business. A lot of good things. I thought our energy was good. We flew around the ball well. We played good pad level. We missed some reads early and had some penalties that we've got to clean up because those things will really hurt you in big moments. But we've been preaching so much about being aggressive and playing hard and playing to the whistle that I'd rather tone them back a little bit than try to push them forward. So we'll clean that up this week and look forward to a great matchup next week.
Okay, 8-2. Are you somewhat pleased after 10 games? Are you where you would like to be?
We couldn't be in a better place. Again, we knew this journey was going to be really difficult. We want to be 10-0, but you know what? We got bumped a little bit early against Westlake, lost to a good team, cleaned up some stuff. We lost to a great team in Trinity. I say this to anybody, it's the best rush offensive football team I've ever seen from the high school advantage.
Oh, absolutely.
And, you choose to get better and learn, or you choose to not, and this team has shown a lot of resiliency. They believe in each other. They believe in their coaches. The coaches believe in the players. So, it's been a good journey for us. We knew it wasn't going to be easy.
Well, now, Coach, you talk about improvement. What phase of the game do you think your team's most improved in at this point of the season?
Really, all phases. I think our kicking game's better. I know from where we started to where we are now, our offense has been very productive, getting into a lot of guys. Again, we've had a lot of new faces out there, and they've continued to get better and better.
And I should ask, how important is it to bring in those second-string guys, that second team, in a game like this?
Well, it's huge. They get reps. They work as hard as anybody else, and it's fun to watch those guys. I think we've made big strides defensively. We started at the beginning of the year, 10 guys new on defense. So, that's kind of a work in progress.
Sure.
And the tough part of it, we had no easy games, early on.
Right.
And so we had to learn sometimes the hard ways. We played a lot of speed guys, and the schedule is built that way because we've seen speed now. We've seen size. We've seen strength. We've seen accurate passers. We've seen defenses that are multiple, that run a lot.
Some of the best receivers in 6A you've seen this year.
Absolutely, and this is a comforting thing for us, though. We tell our DBs that, you won't see a better group of receivers than what we have.
Right.
Hey, receivers, you're not going to see collectively a better bunch of defensive backs than we have. So hopefully that builds their confidence. Confidence is a learned behavior, and I think that's a key to this football team. They're growing, which is a good sign of leadership, maturity, and the guys that are the leaders on this team.
Absolutely. Now the fun questions. Tell me about your relationship with Coach McGuire.
Oh, I have to do that on air, huh? Coach McGuire, we go way back. I have great respect for Coach McGuire. He's done a tremendous job. He doesn't need any accolades there. There 3 times, played for the state championship, which is incredibly hard to do. It's incredibly hard to do. I don't know if people understand how hard that is. I've said that 3 times. But you got to appreciate that. They've won it the last 2 years. For us and where we are, it's a great opportunity for our football team because we're going to see a great football team, a very well-coached football team with great athletes. So we've got our work cut out for us, but I know our players and our coaches are really excited because I know we have great respect for them, and we get to play them in Dragon Stadium. And I know our players, I know this community and our school, and most importantly our football team, we're really excited to have this opportunity.
Sure, absolutely. And the only reason I put you on the spot because I see 2 coaching legends going head-to-head. I get excited. Just as a fan, I get excited. But now tell me, we know what Dragon football is. What's Cedar Hill football? What do you expect from them?
Well, you're going to see speed. You're going to see guys that are well coached. They're a very seasoned football team. They played a difficult schedule. They're 9 wins and 1 loss. Lost a shootout with Mansfield, who is a great team that we locked up with last year. So they're battle tested. A lot of experience, great players, great athleticism, outstanding schemes. So it's going to be two powerful programs going
Yes,
at
it
each
is.
other. Yeah.
That's going to be exciting, and we will see you here next week. Coach, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. We're on the 24-hour rule, but I've started thinking about them 2 or 3 days ago or longer.